Hello there. Hey everybody, happy Sunday crafternoon. Today is Sunday, the 23rd of March already. Holy cow. Welcome. And as you join, please let me know where you're viewing from. I love to see where everybody's at. Anyway, my name is Dawn Borchett, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator who is totally addicted to paper, ink, stamps, and all the pretty things. So glad you guys are here. Oh my gosh, I feel a little rusty because I was not here last Sunday. I was coming home from On Stage, which is like Stampin' Up's convention, and it was a whirlwind. It's so crazy how fast time flies when you're having fun, and I seriously mean that. It was pretty crazy. We did get a hold of the new catalog, which we're going to talk a little bit more in a minute, and also some very exciting changes that are coming up with Stampin' Up! On April 15th. I'll also be sending an email about this information. We'll get into that in a couple of minutes. But first of all, just jumped on here a couple minutes early. So, yeah, I see it looks like a couple people are finding us. That's great. I want to make sure that I am in the right spot because sometimes I do goofy things. And there we are. All right, we're good to go. This is awesome. We're doing good so far. Like I said, you guys, I'm a little rusty. I skip a week and it throws me all off. I'm such a creature of habit. It's crazy. So first of all, just to mention, as you find things that you would like to shop for, I appreciate you shopping with me. This is exactly why I do this. I love to reach those of you who stamp with me, even in person, but also finding some new customers as well. It helps keep my business going, and I appreciate every order. This is the March host code, but don't fret if you're not really sure how to use it. You can reach me directly or just go ahead and put your order in and I'll fix it. Pretty soon we're not going to have host rewards anymore, and honestly, I am grateful because these little host codes, I mean, they're just, that's all I'm going to say. Hey, Kristen, happy Sunday crafternoon. Also, once again, inviting you to join my newsletter as we do have a lot of exciting changes coming up. And as I said, I'm going to be emailing to explain these changes as well to help everybody understand what's happening in the very near future in April, mid-April. So go ahead, open up the camera on your smartphone, point it to this QR code, and it will take you directly to where you need to fill in your name, your email address, punch submit, and you're good to go. Then you're all set. Also, I'm running an email special right now that you don't want to miss out on. Trust me, you really don't want to miss out on it. So go ahead and join. I believe I'm sending that special every day this week through the 25th. So a couple more days, including today, with that special that's going on, and it's only for email subscribers. Hey, Marie, happy Sunday crafternoon. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Okay, so let's dive into some information. We know the host code. We're good with that. You guys will go ahead. You've joined my email. That's great. Okay, let's move on. Let's see here. I need a bigger table, I think. Of course, with finding me here on my business page on Facebook, if you happen to find me as a happy accident, I'm glad that you're here. Thanks for joining us. And also, you guys, please share this. Go ahead and click the share button and reach more of us crafty people. I always say the more crafty people together, the better, right? Like-minded people. We love that. So I appreciate you sharing this with your friends. Also, I have a community on Facebook, which is called Dawn's Creative Chalet community. So go ahead and join that. And my YouTube channel, if you haven't already, please subscribe. Hit the bell as well, and you will get all the notifications as I load things onto my YouTube channel. And then also my blog, which is dawnscreativechalet.com. There you're going to find, after each week that we're done here, I load all the photos of the projects that we're doing for the Sunday Crafternoon, and also a place for you to shop, and all the things, all the details are right there on my blog. So feel free to go ahead and browse there as well. And of course, my online store and Pinterest. Woohoo! I'm just about everywhere. Oh my goodness sakes. Okay. So, along with that, some events that are coming up here at the chalet. First of all, let's see here. I have to think about this. We just had the product-based class, so that is done. I moved it up a week because I'm going to be going out of town this week, and yeah. Maybe I'll share more information about that later. But anyway, I'm really excited. It's a very, very, very quick trip. I leave Tuesday, come back Thursday. And then as we get into April the 4th, I have Starbucks Sip and Stamp. So if you are localish to me, I'm in the Ludington, Scottville, Michigan area, right here on the hand map. Hello. So anyway, go ahead and join me every first Friday of the month, unless it falls on a major holiday, because we are in a very tourist-oriented area. So summertime gets really busy. So sometimes in July, I have to bump it a week later. So I will let you know as it gets closer. I don't like to try to get too much ahead of myself, because then we all forget things, right? But Friday, April the 4th, which is the day before my dad's birthday, we will meet over at Starbucks for a free craft. So bring your friends along. It's a lot of fun, and it's a great way to maybe meet a new friend or two who also enjoys crafting. So that again will be Friday, April the 4th, noon to 2 p.m. And then as we get into April, on April the 10th, which would be my mom's birthday, we had birthdays like crazy in April. I was the only one that was an October baby. Hey, Lonnie. Hello. Happy Sunday afternoon, my friend. I sure miss you. So Thursday, April the 10th, we're going to have creative card class. So sign up is until April the 7th. So if you'd like to join us for the in-person class, please just zip me an email, give me a call, whatever, and we'll get you all set up. And then as we get into the latter part of April, we will have our product inclusive class, which will be on Thursday, April the 24th. And I offer 10 a.m., 1 p.m., or 6:30 p.m. on all my classes. So that way we hit everybody. So if you work during the day, you're good. If you work at night, you're good. All the things. So that'll be Thursday, April 24th. And we're going to be working with the Delightful Wishes, the beautiful yellows that are in the mini catalog. Oh, it's so pretty. And also, I'm not going to get into the rest of this other than put on your calendar, May the 10th. May the 10th be with you. Hello, Evelyn. It's good to see you. May the 10th, I'm going to have my BOGO at Amber Township Hall in Scottville. So for those of you who are local to me, that's going to be a good thing, right? I'm going to have to do things a little bit differently, but we'll get into that later. The main thing is that you know the date, and I hope that you'll be there on May the 10th, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. It is Fast and Furious. And when I say furious, you guys are like heavy-duty shoppers, and you shop fast. I tried to have it for a longer time period, and normally when I do, everybody is long gone and done shopping within a couple hours. It is crazy. It's fun to watch you guys shop. I love it. It makes my heart happy. So that again will be on May the 10th on Saturday at Amber Township Hall on Amber Road. In fact, it's just a hot skip and a jump from here, from my chalet. So I hope to see you then. Let's see, is there anything else? I think that's all I wanted to cover as far as events go. Paper Pumpkin. Couple things about Paper Pumpkin, you guys, and here's where I'm going to get into some knit and grit, okay? So first of all, Paper Pumpkin came, and it is beautiful. I wanted to show you just the box. How can you not be happy getting a box like this in the mail? Evelyn, did you get yours? Let me know, because I know you were waiting on it. Now, something to let you guys know about with Paper Pumpkin. Well, wait. No, I want to show you the cards. Then we'll get into the details. This is more fun. The details, it's like, eh. So anyway, this is, there was 3 different card designs, 3 of each. Oh, isn't that cute? Like, and I love this. The little bumblebees. They make me so happy. And then check out the envelopes. OMG. Hey, Pat, how are you? Happy Sunday afternoon. It's good to see you, my friend. Also, let's see here. I hear we get to hang out together in August, Pat. I'm excited. All right. So here's the second card. Isn't that cool? Like, I love it. I love it. It's here. It's here. Yay. So look at the envelope on that one. It's so cute. So they just make me happy, you guys. I am thriving. I am thirsty for spring. And I just think it gets here and it's like 29 degrees outside today. At least the sun's shining. It's kind of in and out today, but at least it feels better, right? It's Pat. You bet, Pat. So this is the third card. I'm so glad that you're here. Thanks, you guys, for being here. And then this is the envelope for it. Isn't that cute? Oh, my gosh. I can't stand it. So anyway, just a hint, I may be using these for Starbucks. So you might want to come over and make a free card. And that, again, is the first Friday, which is April 4th, noon to 2 at Starbucks. Because I got 2 of these little babies, and they are ridiculously cute. I love it. Also, if you guys do get the Paper Pumpkin, you get the newsletter, right? We're going to talk about the newsletter here. But in that, there's a link where you can print the stamp case. Aren't daisies just the best? I mean, they're a happy flower. They just are. So this is the stamp set that comes with the Paper Pumpkin this month. And I love to print the stamp case, and you can order the stamp cases through my online store. Just type in stamp cases in the search bar up at the top, and you'll be able to find them. They come in a pack of 4. I love them not only for storing things like Paper Pumpkin or the kits that have the stamps. You can store those in these as well, or embellishments and all the things. But I love this. This makes me happy because I try to be a very organized individual. Notice the word try. But I think that these look great on my shelf, and it's just easy to find them that way. But I love it. So anyway, in fact, I forgot to post the link on this as well because I normally do that. So I'm going to keep that out so I don't forget to do that. Okay, let's talk a little bit more about Paper Pumpkin. So the next Paper Pumpkin will be April. Now, recently, if you do subscribe to Paper Pumpkin with me, you should have received an email from Paper Pumpkin, i.e. Stampin' Up. In that email, it specifically says that you need to opt in to your account. So here's what I suggest for you guys, because we're going to be talking about something else here. When you opt in, this way things are going to run smooth. What happened is Paper Pumpkin decided to relocate their home to Stampin'Up.com. That's cool, because now everything is under one big umbrella, which is awesome, and we can find things easier. And now we can gift Paper Pumpkin kits to people, which is really super cool, so we don't have to worry about doing the shipping Stampin' Up! Well. That's really cool. So you can gift these, whether you're a demonstrator or a customer, you can gift them. The other thing is, in order to get the April kit, like I said, you're going to need to opt in. Just letting Paper Pumpkin know that, hello, yes, I know you moved. I'm still here. Let's reconnect. So that's what you need to do. So with that being said, whatever email that you used over at paperpumpkin.com previously to go ahead and manage your subscription, you're going to use that email over on Stampin'Up.com and create an account. All that means is you're going to put your email address in, you're going to create a password, and then you're going to have an account at my online store, which is this link right here. So then what you're going to do is you're going to find Paper Pumpkin, and you're just going to click on a button that's something like opting in to Paper Pumpkin. It's just confirming that, yes, I know you moved, and yes, I still want to continue to get these. I don't want it to stop or have a break or anything like that. Now, I'm also going to email all of my Paper Pumpkin customers as well to let you guys know, to remind you again. I really want you guys to get this taken care of ASAP so that you don't miss out on the April kit, which is this one right here. Whoops, can you guys see that? There we go. I think, yeah. Okay, which is the Inked Occasions. This is very, very pretty. And if you have an ongoing subscription, I don't want you to miss out on it. So the good thing is, the really cool thing is, hello, Maureen. Hello. Happy Sunday. Oh my gosh. Long time no see, my friend. So with that being said, opting in, and then you're going to have an account with Stampin' Up, which means that you are all set to shop with me. Because what's happening is something really exciting. So Stampin' Up is changing the way we are ordering, basically. And I know for some it sounds a little intimidating because we're changing to some more online stuff, which is a good thing, trust me. So with that being said, we're all going to have an account with Stampin' Up. That means basically when you shop, you're going to get your own rewards, and it's going to be an account that helps keep track of it for you. So you don't have to do anything at all. It's going to be super easy. And what's even better about this that I love is that you're going to be able to earn Stampin' Rewards for free product with orders starting at $20. $20. So you're going to get 10% back every time. So with that being said, I kind of wrote up something here that I'm going to go through with you guys really quick that I kind of scribbled out. So I'm not going to show you on the screen because it's a mess. It's a hot mess. But I'm going to email this to you guys as well. So this begins on April the 15th. Every order over $20 that you place will earn you 10% in rewards. Must have an account in my online store, which is the dawnscreativechalet.stampinup.net. Must opt in. Pop-up box that will appear the first time you shop beginning April the 15th. Let's see here. The program will track your rewards and show your rewards you have to use every time you shop, and you can decide how many rewards to use each order. The program will automatically use your oldest rewards, which are valid for a full year. How you guys doing so far? Everything clear as mud? And it gets better. Here's an example. If you have a $30 in rewards and are placing a $70 order, you can choose to apply $30 to your order, and you will earn rewards on the leftover $40. You know, sometimes with some reward programs, they don't allow that. They just figure, okay, you use them on this order, move on and start collecting thereafter. But no, anything that, like that example, it will still collect rewards for you, which I think is really cool. If you prefer not to shop online, I will still be able to help you. Demonstrators earn rewards as well. And if you decide to join my team, for an example, and I'm going to tell you guys why in a couple minutes. See here. I'm sorry. I'm reading my scribbles, so please bear with me. If you decide to join my team, your customer rewards will follow you. You don't lose them, which is really cool. And vice versa. If you decide to stop being a demonstrator, your rewards follow you as a customer. Very cool. Now, also for an example, if you're a Paper Pumpkin customer, you're getting rewards every month on that ongoing subscription, which is pretty awesome. So, again, opt in. If you're a Paper Pumpkin customer, you're going to want to make an account at stampinup.com with me, and then go ahead and opt into Paper Pumpkin, and then you're all set. You already have an account. You can start shopping. There is a new catalog. It is smaller. I'm just going to show you guys the cover in a couple minutes. And just know that there are a lot of things that you will only be able to find in the online store. I'm just going to let you know that. But all you have to do is use the search bar or call me. I can still help you with that. I'm still going to be here as your demonstrator. I'm not going to leave anybody astray. I know I've had some questions about that, but I love to give you very good customer service, and I'm here for you for that. So it's like we're all going to take a deep breath. We're going to be good. I know it. But with that being said, I just wanted to let you know the changes. I'm going to start talking about it every week. You're going to get tired of hearing me talk about it, but this is a good thing because you can be like, oh yeah, that's going on. I'm good. So anyway, the Paper Pumpkin thing and the account thing, it's going to be easy. And honestly, I am very happy that now you don't need to place this really big order in order to see rewards and to start banking for like a credit towards free product. And you're going to have total control of your account. I won't be able to see or change any of that. It's going to belong to you. So it's all more secure that way. And you're going to get rewards and be able to do some more shopping, which is very exciting. But like I said, I'm here for you guys. I'm not going away. I'm not going to just blow you off. So as
sure I understand.
Oh, Siri doesn't understand. Anyway, I just want you to know I'm here. So onward. Speaking of online store, we have the online exclusives. As I told you about, they will not be in a catalog. So just breezing through a couple of the things. Like I said, there's so much more in the store. So keep an eye out for that stuff. We have the March online exclusives that were released back on the 4th of March. And here's just an example. It's pages of stuff. Like, there's so many things. Oh my goodness sakes. And I've already got some of the new May online exclusive products as well that I'm starting to slowly ink up and create with. But yeah, all the things. And one more thing, the scrapbooking items, which you don't need to scrapbook in order to use the products, but we have the line of the scrapbooking products in 12 by 12. You're going to be very happy for those of you who have been using these kits and you are doing some scrapbooking with them. We are going to have the 12 by 12 post and D-ring binders available in our new catalog. So very excited about that. But all of this stuff, it is beautiful. And you can use these papers for a lot of things, not just scrapbooking. So check it out. You're not going to want to miss out. I believe that some of the stuff will be on the list coming out on April 1st. And that's not an April Fool's joke. I'm serious. So with that being said, we're going to have a list. It's not a retirement list. They call it, what do they call it? I don't remember, but it's kind of like things that you will not see anymore, and it'll be available until they're gone. Like, I don't want to call it a discontinued list. There's a special name for it, but you guys know what I mean. You know what I mean. Anyway, new catalog. So this is it. Woohoo! And it looks more like an annual catalog. It does not look like a Sears Roebuck and Company catalog. I got to joke about that because our catalog that is available right now, it does. It looks like that. Like, it looks like a Sears Roebuck catalog. How many of you guys remember the Sears catalog? JCPenney catalog, I used to bend the pages on the Christmas catalogs on things you wanted for Christmas, all those things. Anyway, so this catalog, by the way, on the back it says April the 30th. But it's actually it's available until the 5th, or while supplies of products that are in there, all that fun stuff. So this is actually active until the 5th of May. This kicks in on the 6th of May. On the 10th of May, I have my BOGO event on those retiring products, so to speak. And then also, we have the mini catalog, which I'm going to be using product from this today as we create and have some fun with Ocean Friends. But this is until the end of April, I believe. I think. Yeah. Anyway, it says April there, like the end of April. I'm just wondering if they're extending it till the 5th or not. But as far as I know, just the annual, this ends April 30th. So we'll go with that. I don't know. Anyway. So, we got a lot of information in there, you guys. And I appreciate you being patient. I was going to show you the 2 new kits for March. Oh, wait, no. I got one of them done. That's right. Let me see. Was this it? Or, I might have taken the other. No, shoot. I think the other cards are in the other room. That's right, because I was going to put this one together yet today, and I didn't get a chance to do that because I was playing with turtles instead. Oh, goodness sakes. I think I need more hours in the day just to play with paper, I think. Okay, anyway, we'll deal with that later. I guess I thought I had them in here and I don't. So, also on this new catalog, for those of you who are customers with me, or you are not yet a customer with me, but you would like to be, for those who have purchased with me in the last 12 months, you are going to get a catalog. But I will be honest with you, if you are local and you've been shopping with me, I will give it to you in person at the BOGO event or at a class if you attend my classes. Shipping is getting pretty cray-cray, and honestly, I need to pinch a few pennies, so those will be delivered to you in person. If you are new with me, hello Laura, happy Sunday afternoon, thanks for joining. If you're new with me and you would like to get this catalog, message me, get a hold of me, and we'll arrange to get one to you. A matter of just paying a PayPal to me for the shipping on it, and you'll be good to go, and you'll get a catalog. I'm finding that that's the best way to handle it, because sometimes I'm shipping out catalogs, and for those who haven't shopped with me previously, they just kind of get it and run. So, you know, I mean, it's valuable, and it takes a little bit to get it to people. So, you know, anyway, just contact me, and I will make sure to get you a catalog for sure. I will definitely have them for you. So don't panic. We'll be seeing them soon. I'm so happy. All right, you guys, are you ready to create today? You would think I had like 5 cups of coffee. I don't know why I'm like so hyper. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. What else is I gonna do? Oh, by the way, if you're wanting like a shopping list or a recipe card, I have this put together. After I'm done with the live, I will put the link below, and you can go ahead and download this. It just gives you a lot of helpful links. It's just a quick PDF, and it also lists all the items that we are using today on our projects. So you can grab that. And like I said, that'll be available after we're done, and I'll put it in the link here, just above on Facebook or below if you view this as a replay on YouTube. And also my blog will have the link for this as well. Let's see. Okay, I think I covered, excuse me, all the bases. Check out this paper. This is so much fun. It's bright and cheerful. There's melon mambo, calypso coral, pumpkin pie, lemon lime twist, summer splash, and berry burst. Beautiful. And it reminds me of summer, which I'm longing to have. And the beach and all that fun stuff, because we're right along the Lake Michigan shoreline. So the whole beach, it's calling me. I am so ready. But anyway, we're playing with this today. So this is part of a suite, which is called, well, let's see here, grab it, Ocean Friends. So here is the stamp set. I'm going to move this up here. And I'm going to show you guys the dies, because I've cut everything in advance. I figured it would be a lot easier to do that, because I know I talk too much. I know I do. And I love that you guys still hang around and listen. No, seriously, I'm grateful for that. Anyway, so we have the dies that match the images, and then also we have some extra things, like we have this little wavy doodad for the water, and we have this, which I use on a card, which I'll point out as we get to it. And this, I don't know, is it a seaweed thing? And some pretty coral reefy, maybe this is a coral reef. I don't know. All I know is it's such a cute set, and I finally had the chance to play. So you guys get to see that. And also there's these really cool embellishments that match, of course, right? Because Stampin' Up! Is all about the coordination. And these are the sunny, excuse me, I'm getting so excited, I'm getting verklempt. The Sunny Day Iridescent Dots. There you go. Woohoo! Those are gorgeous. All right, so we're going to use those today too, because we can't be without embellishments on our cards. Card number 1. Let's see. Get all my ducks in a row, and I literally mean that. If you guys only knew. I look out the window and I'm seeing ducks and chickens, and they are not mine. Oh my goodness. It's been a day already, I tell you. Anyway, this is card number 1. Isn't it cute? Oh my gosh. So, the only thing I wish they would have done with this set is like done some puns with the whole see, like great to see you, or don't be crabby, or something like that. But they didn't. They're very nice, generic sayings. But with that being said, I did go ahead and I stamped and cut things out already because, like I said, I talk too much. But let's go ahead and give you guys some instructions. All right, so first of all, I have a piece of Lemon Lime Twist. Is that not the most fun color ever? I remember when I had my craft room this color. I missed my craft room. I really do. Now I have a baby craft room. Anyway, this is cut at 4 1/4 by 11 and scored at 5 1/2. And then I have my piece of basic white that's cut at 4 by 5 1/4. And I'm going to grab my seal and I'm going to go ahead and stick it inside the card. So we have a little liner there. Excuse me. And then this DSP, that's really pretty, but I like that even more. Isn't that adorable? Those little jellyfishies. This is cut at 4 by 5 1/4. Whoops, I want to make sure. You know, I think I said this the last time we were live. So when I got on Facebook, I was like, what is going on with Facebook? You know, I can't zoom in on a Facebook business page doing a live. It doesn't let me. But now it's like automatically just zoomed in and I can't zoom out. So now I'm constantly checking to make sure I'm within this little tiny square. I don't know. I don't know. Oh well, it is what it is. So we're going to take Summer Splash. This is one of the colors that is in the Designer Series paper. And I also have my blending brush. These are so much fun to oogle. Like, they are the softest. I don't know if I'm going to get ink all over me, but what's new? But, oh my gosh, like makeup brushes for sure. I don't know. Call me crazy. Anyway, I'm going to ink this up a little bit. And we're just going to go ahead and... You guys know me in white space. I need to fill it in. And it doesn't have to be a lot, but a little something, something, right? So we're just going to go ahead and blend a little bit of Summer Splash just to give it a little color where our little crabby's going to go. And I always say a little and then add to it. It's always better to go light and then add to it because once it's there, you can't erase it, right? And don't push too hard. And the other thing I've noticed too, and I know I've talked about this before, this glass mat is like a game changer with blending. I don't know what it is. It's just the surface under. It does cool things. I don't know. Okay, so we're going to grab the little bubble. And I'm going to grab my crab. And I'm not going to glue them down yet. I just kind of want to see. Actually, you know what? I think I want to make this a little darker. Let's make this a little more intense. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Okay. Good to go. And now I'm going to grab my little crab just so I can kind of see where I want my bubbles. And we'll put one, let's see here, right about here. And rotate my stamp. And one right here. That looks good. Okay. And then also going to ink up the Love You. And we're going to put that down there like so. Cute, right? Okay. Whoops, sorry. You keep seeing my sleeve. I know that's not very attractive. Sorry about that. Now, by the way, this piece of basic white is, what is it? 3 by 4 1/4. Why am I asking you guys? Like, I don't know. Tell me. And then the lemon lime twist is 3 1/8 by 4 3/8. Because I just wanted just a little bit peeking around the edge. So I'm going to go ahead and layer these together. Yeah, like so. And then I want to, of course, put the crab on with dimensionals. Best things ever. Whoop, got an extra. Okay, and then stick him on like so. Oops, and I also have another strip of the designer paper. This is cut at 1 by 4, and I need to put this, whoops, down here. I've been doing that lately because I have all these little scraps, and I feel like I might as well go ahead and use them so it just ties into the card front like so. There you go. Now you guys can see it. Again, I'm not used to the smaller space to work. And then I'm going to go ahead and attach this entire piece with dimensionals. You know, I know that I say this all the time, I'm hooked on dimensionals, but it really does something for your card, just that little bit of dimension on it. And it looks like I forgot my linen thread. And I have no idea where I put it. One moment, let's see. See, I told you guys I was a little rusty. I leave for a week and look what happens. So I'm going to go ahead and take my bow maker. Lucky's. What about Lucky's? I love Lucky's. I love those stuffed mushrooms. Oh ho ho. I'm going to do a double bow because I feel woohoo, really saucy today. So we're going to do double. Double the fun, double the bow. There we go. And grab my scissors. Kristen, don't you tease me like that. And then I'm going to need a glue dot. Let's see here. Here we go. And there we go. Card number, oh, wait. Hold the phone, Maynard. I don't even know why I just said that. That was silly. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh. Of course. Why didn't I know that, Kristen? I don't know. Yes. Oh my gosh. So we have been to this place in Okemos, right? And it's a place called Lucky's. I'm going to put this one here. We're going to do this one a little different. Notice the crab is a different color. Uh-oh. Flying gems. Anyway, this place called Lucky's. I don't know if for those of you who are Michigan have ever been there, but if you haven't been, you have to. And you have to get the crab stuffed mushrooms. They are the bomb diggity. OMG. Yeah, they're good. Okay, so that's card number 1. Like, that is like the one thing that we have to do, right, when we're there. Like, gotta go to Lucky's, get those mushrooms. I swear they put something in it that's addicting. They're so good. Okay, here is card number 2. Isn't this like the paper, the designer series paper is just, oof, it's good. All right, and again, I have pre-cut everything. This we're not going to need a liner inside it because I'm using the basic white thick cardstock. And by the way, in case you did not get the memo, the basic white thick cardstock will be staying in our line of products. It's not going to be in the annual catalog, but it will be online at my online store. Hello, Sylvia. Happy Sunday crafternoon. Thank you for joining us. Whew. I'm like working up a sweat. I have a sweater on. I am hot. And it's not hot outside. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe it's called an age thing. I don't know. Okay, so I cut this piece of basic white thick cardstock at 5.5 by 8.5. I scored it at 4.25 inches. And then the designer series paper is 2 by 5.5. I went ahead, I took my dies, I stamped this in pumpkin pie, and then I cut it with the dies, the coordinating dies in the bundle. I cut the coral reef. I guess that's what we're going to call this. I know it's that place. I'm glad actually it's not near us because I go there more often and I would look literally like a stuffed mushroom or a crab, one of the two. Or maybe I do look crabby. I don't know. Anyway, so I cut the coral reef out with lemon lime twist with the die. And then also the little crab. He is in... Oh my gosh, which color was this? I have a habit of saying strawberry slush now. Melon Mambo. Yeah, Melon Mambo. Sorry about that. I had things flying here and I was trying to catch all my stuff. And then I have this little piece here, which is 1 3/8 by 2 5/8. For the sentiment, and we're going to stamp that in Melon Mambo. Melon Mambo. Every time I say this, I think of that song Mambo No. 5. And then that's like an earworm and it won't go away. Oi, oi, oi. I'm going to go ahead, ink this up in Mambo No. 5. I mean Melon Mambo. And there we go. Oh, that turned out pretty good. I'm so happy. Okay, so that's the only stamping because we've stamped this in advance. Clean that off. I hear chickens outside. I don't know if you guys can hear those. That cracks me up. Never, ever did I ever think I'd have chickens running around in my yard. And they're not even mine. But they're cute. Don't get me wrong. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take my multi-purpose liquid glue. Whoa. I'm throwing glue. It's a sticky situation. All right. So the multi-purpose liquid glue is what I have in here. I bought these on Amazon. I know I've talked about this before, but we may have some new people. So they might like this little tip, trick, whatever. Hack. Maybe it's a hack. It's a glue hack. So see that the nozzle, it's got a larger squeezy thing, right? And I want a smaller squeezy thing, nozzle. So I put it in this. It's this, but it's this. And I have more control this way of my glue. Because honestly, with that larger tip on it, I waste too much glue and it gets all over my fingers and I am a complete hot mess. So this is just a great way to control your glue. And I'm a happier person. And now I have joined Team Green Glue. There's always a standing joke about, are you Team Green Glue or are you Team Seal? I'm kind of both. I'm a hybrid. I'm a hybrid. I like them both. They both have their purpose. All right, so there we go. And then I'm going to go ahead and stick these on with dimensionals. Whoops. Grab some more. Make sure you guys can see what I'm doing. All right. So did everybody have a good weekend? I know there's still a little weekend left, but what did you do this weekend? Share with me. I feel like I do all the talking. Converse back. What did you guys do this weekend? Anything fun? Okay, I'm going to peel these guys off. So we have our lobster, our crab, our sentiment. And notice I did just the opposite colors on these, just for fun. Got to keep you guys on your toes, right? There's that. And then the thank you so much. And then, of course, we need our little pretty things. And let's see here. Let's go ahead. We're going to use, oops, more than one color if I can grab it. That's the only problem with having fake nails. It's hard to it's hard to grab stuff. Thank goodness for my take your pick tool. All right, and then we're gonna do, I think down here, we'll do one of these, and whoops, come on, you little guy. My goodness. Oh, sure, it'll stick to my hand, but it won't stick to my tool. Silly thing. They're like little jumping beans, for heaven's sakes. Okay, just stick there. Okay, that is card number 2. Whoops. Well, we're just going to put that there. Don't let me forget. Oh, dear. All right, let's go to card number 3. In fact, let's do this one first. No, let's do this one first. Sorry. I'm very indecisive today. Oh my goodness. So here's card number 3. Okay. I'm going to grab my little cheat sheet off the back, per usual. And, oh, and by the way, I'm going to show you guys this. So this was embossed with our cut and emboss machine with this embossing folder. Isn't that cool? Soft Waves. And there's the number for you in case you want to put on your list. Oh, the bow. Oh my gosh, Evelyn, I forgot the bow. Yes, I did. Okay, reversey. Rewind. Oh, do you know, speaking of rewind, some of our generation would not know what the heck we're talking about saying that. They'd be like, what? Oh, by the way, I got a new bone folder. You guys, check this out. Isn't it nice and pretty? And look at the back. Boom! Is that not the coolest? My downline, Kathy Rettmeyer, gave that to me as a little gift. So I told her I was going to use it only for my Facebook Lives because it's the only bone folder that isn't all gunked up with stuff. It's like a pristine bone folder. Okay, let's put the ribbon on this. A ribbon, bow, linen thread. This one we'll just do a single. There we go. I don't know what I would do without this little bow maker. I can't make bows if you told me my life was dependent on it without this little guy. Well, let's see where we're going to put him. We'll put him over here. And then I need this. All right. Thank you for the reminder. Can't forget the bow. There we go. Whoops. Well, he's a little wonky, but he's got a bow, so he's not naked anymore. Okay. Let's go ahead and go with card number 3. So I'm using pumpkin pie for the base, cut it 5.5 by 8.5 and scored at 4 1/4. The inside piece, basic white for my liner, and this is 4 by 5 1/4. And we're going to go ahead, take a little seal, and put it in place. And then I have a piece of the beautiful Designer Series paper that's cut at 4 by 5 1/4. There's the back side of it. But I really like that one. It's bright and bold and beautiful. Okay, I'm going to put this on just like so. And then, let's see here. This piece is Summer Splash. Cut it 2 3/4 by 4. And again, I emboss it with the Soft Waves embossing folder. And then I have, oops, I got to put this on the inside. This again is cut at 1 by 4. Let's go ahead and do that. And we're just going to put it on the bottom like so. And again, it just helps me use up my designer paper. I have all these scraps, I might as well use them, right? All right, so there's that. And I'm going to take this piece and I think I'm going to put this on flat with just some seal adhesive. And just like so. And then I have this little pretty coral reefy thing. Oh my goodness. And again, using a little bit of multi-purpose liquid glue. And we're going to put this on just like so. How many of you guys watched, when was it I was on? Friday? Thursday. That's right, because I got my box of pre-order goodies from the annual catalog, the upcoming annual and upcoming May online exclusives. And I received that on Wednesday night. Well, it got here about like 4:30. And by that time, and I still like to take everything out, kind of sort it with like-minded things like sweets together, bundles together, all the things. So I waited until Thursday to do my unboxing, I guess you want to call that. And how many of you guys who are here viewing watched that, whether it was live or a replay? There's a lot of really cool stuff. And I had a little, well, not little, but I had an assistant with me for that, which I could have really razzed, but I was very gentle. I was nice. Yeah. The mister doesn't get why I get so excited about inks, paper, and stamps. He just doesn't understand. It's okay. He was a good helper, though, because I had stuff like my table's only so big, and I'm in a small room. And so I had everything piled on the floor. Did I want that? No, I did not want that. I want this one. Dawn, pay attention. I talk too much. Anyway, so he was a good helper. Marie did, yay! Okay, so this is a little strip of Melon Mambo cardstock, and I'm stamping with, I believe, the Melon Mambo ink. Yes, it is. So it's kind of a tone-on-tone. And this piece is cut at 1 5/8 by 2 5/8. Ooh, I better clean that before I get Melon Mambo on my light blue sweater. That would be really bad. There we go. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and attach this with dimensionals. Just like that. Okie dokie. And stick this on like so. Like that. And I need a bow. I'm not going to forget that this time. I don't know why I didn't do these bows in advance. But honestly, I had this all put together before I left for on stage. So I'm kind of like, oh yeah, that's what I designed. Okay, we're going to do a double on this one. Just like so. It's like magic. Ta-da! And there's your bow. Chop its tail. And grab a glue dot, mini glue dot. We're going to stick it right about there. And then I need pretties. Gotta have the pretty things. That's what it's all about. Let's see. And then I think I use this one down here. And I'll use a blue one. Whoops, get over here. Actually, we'll use this one. Oh my gosh. Well, we'll just use this one. Jeez. My gosh. Struggle. Or as I call it, the struggle bus. Okay, there is a little bit different, but kind of sort of the same. That's card number 3. Hey, Judy. Happy Sunday crafternoon. Thanks for popping on. All right, we have one more card, you guys. And then we'll go through all of them. They're so cute. I love these. All right, last card. crabs galore, right? Like I said, this paper is so much fun. I love how bright and cheerful it is. Whoops. Okay. The base of the card is Summer Splash. It's cut at 5.5 by 8.5 and it's scored at 4 1/4. Then we have our inside liner piece, which is basic white, and this is cut at 4 by 5 1/4. We're going to go ahead and just pop that on the inside. Just looks a little more polished that way. And then we have our designer series paper. Oh my gosh. And again, this paper is called Friends of the Ocean, and it's 12 by 12. And this is cut at 4 by 5 1/4. And we're going to go ahead and attach it to the front of the card. Just like so. By the way, that's the back side. Not sure if I did show that. Okay. My my memory is short. Oy, oy, oy. You remember that long squiggly piece that looked like water? So this is a piece again of Summer Splash, and this was cut at, oh, let's see here. What was this cut at? You know, it's amazing to me. I take all these notes and I still can't read them. Go figure, right? Okay. This is 2 by 5 1/4. And then I took that die on the edge on both sides. And then this is a piece of basic white that I ran through the Soft Waves embossing folder. And this is cut at, oh, let's see here, 1 1/4 by 5 1/4. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach these two together. I'm going to grab my seal adhesive. Whoa. And put this on here just like so. And then we're going to attach it to the card front. Like that. And then I've already stamped my little crabs. These are the lucky fellas that didn't get made into a crab stuffed mushroom. And, oh, I got stuff on my finger. Go figure. This is Summer Splash, Pumpkin Pie, and Melon Mambo. And when you guys do stamp these, just to show you something really quick, in case there's somebody who's new to the stamping world, and welcome. We love having you here. But there is the outer and the, what do you want to call it? Like this is the detail. This is not detail. Does that make sense? So what I did is I like to stamp this one first because then I can line up this one. So when I stamped with the color, I stamped off first one time. So it's a lighter version of itself, if that makes sense. And I should have probably at least did done one, but I didn't because I knew, like I said, I talked too much. So I mean, I'd love to have you guys hang out with me all day long, but I'm sure you have other things to do. I don't know what. I think it would be more fun hanging with me, but I'm kidding, you guys. I'm kidding. This is a 1/2 inch by 5 1/4. And I'm just going to put it on the inside here like so, like we've done with the other cards. Oops. Yeah, okay, we're good. And then I'm going to go ahead and take these little critters, our cute crabs, and we're going to go ahead and pop them with some dimensionals. And then also, I went ahead, I heat embossed this in white. So I used the Versamark stamp pad. That's the one that's kind of like a no ink ink. It's invisible ink or like a watermark. And then I sprinkled the embossing powder on it, took our heat tool, heated up, and then this is what you get. And this is on basic black cardstock with the white embossing powder. Actually, now it's called Wow embossing powder. So if you're looking for that in the online store, type in, I think, Wow Basics embossing powder. And it is a set of 3. And white is one of the colors. let's see here, this one, and then we'll put him here. He's trying to escape. He's like, no, please don't make me into a crab stuffed mushroom. And then we're gonna go ahead and put this on here like so. So I'm going to take 2 dimensionals, and then we're gonna pop it, oh, let's see, we're gonna put them right about here. And then, of course, we need a bow. Let's see, get my linen thread here. And did you guys know, I'm sure I've shown you this before, you can take your bone folder, because look, they put our linen thread on this little thingamabobber, right? And it's really curly, which sometimes you want, but sometimes I don't. And you just take your bone folder, and just like that, it's like an ironing board for it, and it straightens it out somewhat, so it's not so curly. Whoops. Oh my gosh, this darn sweater is getting caught on that every single time. Now I'm making a double bow for this one. They're special crabs, they get a double bow. Cut off the tail. Grab my, whoops, my mini, let's say mini dimensionals. No, they're mini glue dots. Hello, Dawn. And we're gonna stick it on just like that. If it doesn't stick to my finger, there we go. And then we need the pretties. Can't forget those. All right, and let's see. I think we'll use, just like I did on the sample card, we'll use all 3 colors. Maybe if I can get them up off of this. So we'll put one here. Boop. We'll put one here. And we'll put one, come here, little guy, down there. All right. There is card number 4. I'm going to go ahead and bring them all back. See if they'll come swimming on over so you guys can see all 4 of them together, because they're just so stinking cute. So card 1, card 2, card 3, and card 4. Oh, they make me happy. Whoops. Actually, let's do this so you guys can see them a little bit better. Like this. And there we go. Just like that. All right. Once again, this is Ocean Friends, and it has a die set that accompanies it, goes with it, if you'd like to get the bundle. And again, don't forget to check my newsletter. I have a special going on right now. Just, whoops, those are cutting right off there, aren't they? I think. Maybe you can see them. Anyway, I have a special, an ordering special, that you will get something pretty unique from me with your minimum of $60 order before shipping and tax. What else was I going to say before I let you guys go? I appreciate you being here. Like, thank you so much. I know I'm a little goofy. I get a little crazy, but I have a lot of fun, and I enjoy being here with you guys. This is what I love to do, is hang out with you. So anyway, thanks so much for hanging with me today. And, yeah, I appreciate you. That's all I got to say, I guess. And I will be here next week, same time, same place, 1 p.m. Sunday, crafternoon with Dawn. By the way, that's Eastern time, in case you're in a different time zone. But again, if you need anything, go ahead and check out my online store. And if you need any assistance, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'm here to help you. All right, guys? Well, thanks so much. I'm going to take my little crabs and lobsters and go on my merry way. And I will see you next Sunday. Have a great afternoon. Bye-bye.